So it is, I think it's actually officially day 3, maybe 2, of my duckbill cast. So, what's going on here, hey? I had a little boo-boo, but actually this is exciting. This is the first ever broken bone that I've ever had in my life, and kind of pathetic. It's my finger. Whatever, it would have been cool if it was like a femur or something, but then the recovery process would have been a lot longer. So kind of glad, touch wood, that it's just a finger. What better opportunity than while I'm injured and, you know, supposedly, or like most people think, cannot train due to an injury, to show how I can actually use it to my advantage. All in all, I'm actually a little bit excited, and I suppose I shouldn't be. I should be, what I would look at anyone else in my position right now, I'd be like, oh, you know, it's disappointing. It's one of a number of things that's happened to me recently that's not exactly gone the way that I wanted things to go, or had planned for them to go. But that's life, man. Like, and you can't sit back and dwell on it and feel sorry for yourself. See the silver lining. Make the silver lining. Be the silver lining in everybody else's dark cloud. Mate, walking back from the coffee shop, seriously, can't take this person anywhere. What will my training involve then, I suppose, is the big question for the next 4 to 6 weeks, I think it's going to be. Well, basically I have a dodgy right ankle that really needs some TLC and some rehab. I have an imbalance in my core, which has been there for a long time now, that needs a little bit of restructuring and rebalancing. But more than anything, I just need to tighten up and strengthen the whole core unit and core system. And I'm going to focus on some one-arm handstands and one-arm pull-ups on my right arm. Now, obviously, training with a unilateral bias is actually not something that I would normally recommend and normally encourage people to do too much of during an injury phase. So, like, for example, if your left arm is injured, I wouldn't necessarily encourage you to continue to train on the right side, as you will actually create more imbalance and potentially that can cause more injury over time. But the particular skills that I want to work on, that being a one-arm handstand and a one-arm pull-up, you will always get those skills on your dominant side or your strong side first. I did try to do a one-arm handstand against the wall last night, but turns out that getting into it is actually damn near impossible without using the left hand. So I'm gonna have to come up with a better system for that. Okay, very, very quick update, as I'm currently walking to my checkup appointment, which I will hopefully get this big thing removed and replaced with just a splint, and hopefully find out that it doesn't need pins, it doesn't need surgery, everything's okay, and it's all ready to heal. I do fingers crossed, but can't. Good news, it is green and a bit swollen, but so far healing so good that I get to put a splint on it now. Just leaving the hospital, feeling pretty happy with myself. Got my new little funky finger splint on, so now I have a lot more movement of the other fingers, which is nice. And I can tan evenly. Woo! Probably shouldn't be a priority, but whatever. I was going to be concerned about the cast tan, and now I don't have to be. But yeah, feeling pretty impressed with myself. I did a decent job on it. I saw the x-ray for the first time, and it was snapped clear straight through the bone. Looked awesome, so I'll post that now so you guys can have a look.
you.